Alright guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at something a bit different. This is called the Valimor Kilgharrah. When I was putting this on the website, I kind of struggled to categorise it, so to speak, so I just put it under novelty watches. Although it does have some interesting specs, I'll give it that much. Actually better than I thought, to be honest with you. Now I'm going to give this watch away. For details on how to enter, you'll get that near the end of the video once I went through all the specs and everything else. Alright, play the intro. Right guys, what I mean by novelty watch is, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you their video that I got from the press kit, and I'll give you a rough idea as to what I mean. It's all, well, I'll just show you it.
And so the legend continues. The great dragon Kilgharrah unleashed his fiery breath, hardening the steel of the sword long forgotten in the Lake Avalon, reimagined into a unique work of art, powered by a 60-hour power reserve automatic movement, protected by stainless dragon armor with a Swarovski crystal-set Arthurian crown. The custom medieval numerals glow with a magic loom against the engraved blackened dragon scale and diamond-cut sword hands. The bracelet seamlessly integrates the patented dragon scales. For a timepiece as timeless as the legend itself, and as unique as the one sword, it's time to become the legend.
Right, what do you make of that then? It's all very cinematic and kind of Game of Thrones. No Game of Thrones, it's all about King Arthur and dragons and dragon scales, and it's all reflected onto this watch. That's basically it in a nutshell. The price of these, they start from $349 US, although they go up to, I think it's about, oh, I should have had this on my blooming notes. You pay extra for the bracelet. However, it's a giveaway, so you're going to get the bracelet and the strap, and the strap's quite unique. I'll put up pictures and all the rest of the stuff just to show you what I mean by the strap. I'll leave it in the box because I really don't want to take it out and take all the plastic off and everything else. But I'll put pictures up, as I say. Right, the box. It's quite a nice kind of presentation that you get. Outer sleeve there, with obviously the Valimor and all that on it. This wee box as well. Your warranty card and details, all that go in here. Your watch there. There's spare links underneath. I've only worn the watch once, just to get a feel for it before making this video. But I wore it for about 5 minutes, really. It's no my cup of tea. But I'm sure one of you guys or girls will like it for yourself or to give as a present, whatever. You get like all this kind of stuff in it. Sort of wee story about dragons and King Arthur's sword. Knights at the Round Table, blah blah blah. It's no my thing, but it's, as I say, it's nicely presented. Let's get rid of this out of the road. And obviously you've got an instruction manual, a nice steel-ish warranty card. It's a 2-year warranty, by the way, and it's full international transferable blah blah blah. And the strap. Right, the version I've got, that's the blue strap, by the way. as the version I've got is the blue one, with the blue bezel, blue dial, the gold PVD coating thing there on the actual bezel itself. The insert's ceramic as well, by the way. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Give me a second, I'll zoom in. Right, it's quite a nice watch, by the way, and the build quality is very good. The finishing's very good. But as I say, it's not my cup of tea. So, one of you guys will get it. Right, I'll just leave that there. Is it running? Nope. Hang on. Right. It now has some juice. Let's get in it then. Right, case diameter. Oh, I've done the price. Case diameters. Sorry, dimensions and all that. Case diameter is 40.3mm. The total thickness, including the domed sapphire crystal, is 14.1mm. It has a lug-to-lug length of 46.8mm, and it has, surprisingly, a 22mm lug width. The total weight of the watch is quite hefty, but not overly heavy. The total weight is 157 grams, and that's with the bracelet sized up for my 6 3/4 inch wrist. The movement inside it is a fully customised Miyota 8315. Now, normally that's where I would lose interest. So I'm not a big fan, but this it's one of their better ones, I suppose. In fact, I should show you here rather than putting pictures up. It's fully customised. That rotor's stunning, by the way, I've got to say. Nice finishing on it. And the thing I didn't know about this movement is it has a 60-hour power reserve. It's also hackable, self-winding. So that was a bit of a surprise. I actually had to go and Google that to check it. And it does have a 60-hour power reserve. So, happy days. The case itself, as I say, it's 40mm. And it's brushed and polished. Super fine brushing, as you can see. And it has polished chamfered edge along the top there. Goes right over the top of that crown guards, and then down over the other side. There's no undercut or anything like that. And even although I said the thickness was 14.1mm, it doesn't wear thick at all. There's no bulging massive case back, so it sits. It conforms to the wrist really well. But there you can see that domed. You see the distortion on that domed crystal. There's a lot of detail in this watch, I've got to say, so it might take me a while to go through it all. And no doubt I'll forget something. I'll just go through the list. That's the easiest way, isn't it? Brushed and polished case. The bracelet, it's a 5-link brushed. It's fully brushed, right? But you also have that pattern there on this at the sides of the mid-link, just to go like the whole dragon scale type theme thing. Butterfly clasp, not a fan, never been a fan. Doesn't matter what watch it's on, I just don't like butterfly clasp. No micro adjusts. There's no half links. Although I must admit I did get a perfect fit. So it's just down to your size of your wrist and if you're lucky or not. I'll put that back. Right. Oh, the bracelet, it's push pins to size it, and it comes with a tool to size it up and all that. And that's basically it on the bracelet front. The strap it's a rubber strap, but it's no just like a generic off the shelf. This thing's customised as well. As I say, I'll put pictures up to let you see like the design, and even the hardware matches the watch. It's all very nice. And the blue of the rubber actually matches this style very well. So, happy days. The bezel itself, it's a 60 click unidirectional. Directional. It has a ceramic insert, and it's all the printing and all that. It's all loomed as well. It's no printing, is it? It's engraved. 60-minute. So, and it has that PVD gold effect. It's obviously no real gold, no a watch at this price. But it certainly looks the part. Where was I? The domed sapphire crystal, and it has 3 underside AR coatings on it. Let's see, I've got that bright light point. It does actually do a good job, because that light is extremely bright, and it's saying, well, you know, it's doing a good job. Right, next, the dial. This is interesting, but is that light on? Aye. It's triple layered. Now, as you can see there, you've got like the chapter ring, then it comes down, and you've got like a minute track, and the minute track's fully decorated. The chapter ring's decorated as well. It's quite hard to show you. You can see it there. The dial itself, it's like a dragon scale pattern. I think that's what they're trying to replicate. Diamond cut hands, and they're unique, kind of sword style. And I've looked at this under macro, and they're done extremely well. Same with the Arabics and even the dial and all that. It's very, very nice. The Arabics and obviously the other markers, they're all applied. The logo's printed, I think. Aye, because it's just on that raised part of theirs. And the same with that there at the bottom, it's automatic. All in the same kind of font. You know, the whole Gothic kind of style. And that's basically it on the dial front. As I say, the bezel's 60 click. And it's quite a nice action actually. There is a bit of back play on it. Well, quite a fair bit. But it does nestle and rest in its position. It's just... And it does line up. Oh, very good. Right, put that back. Right, where was I? Done that. The loom on this, I'm not going to give a loom shot because it's not the best loom. I mean, it kind of looks like a die watch, but it's not a die watch. It's not got a screw down crown. It's got 100 metres of water resistance. The loom, I would describe it as adequate. It doesn't last very long. It's quite bright when you first, you know, when it's charged and that. It is quite bright, but it kind of fades after 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. The case back is screwed out, as you can see, which probably helps with that 100 metres of water resistance. And it's really nicely done. I've got to say, the finishing on this is superb. And obviously that movement's lovely, and that rotor, I mean, that's the best part of the watch in my opinion, is that rotor. Stunning, man. Really nice. Yeah, unique. There's only 50 of these, of this colour combination. There's only 50 of them. And they do have a unique serial number on the back. I'm not going to try and look for it because my eyes are shockingly bad. Especially try to look through this viewfinder and that. But aye, it's all very nice. It's a lot. This watch is a lot better than I expected it to be. Put it that way. The finishing and the build quality, the attention to detail on the dial and on the movement. I'm impressed by it really. But as I say, it's no my cup of tea. It's no something I would wear. Right, the crown is 6.5mm. It's push-pull, as I mentioned, and it has... How the fuck do you pronounce that? I'll put it up on the screen as the type of crystal it's got in the crown. Didn't ask me how to pronounce it, I've no clue. Yeah, obviously it will come on the bracelet. You also have the rubber strap. They call it an NBR rubber, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know. Never heard it. 2-year warranty, and you can actually buy these. Some of them are out of stock, some colourways, but at least half of them are in stock. So you can buy it now if you don't, you don't win the giveaway or anything. Right, I'm not going to give you a wrist shot or anything because can't be arsed. I'll just leave it there. Right, the giveaway. Now, before I go into it, right, it's a worldwide giveaway, and I won't ask you for any money whatsoever. The only money you might get asked for is by customs if it's international delivery that I've got to do. I'm paying for the shipping, but it's up to you. If you're not in the UK, it's up to you to pay the import charges if you get charged. But I won't ask you for any money. Anybody messages, oh, I can't even get the word out. If anybody sends you a message saying contact me on WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever, it's a scam, right? So don't fall for it. I'm not going to ask you for money. What I'm going to do is let the giveaway run for a couple of weeks. I'm not quite sure yet what date I'll do the drawing. But I'll make another video. You must be subscribed to the channel, by the way, and all you have to do is leave a comment in the description. So you must be subscribed and leave a comment for you to enter it. Just one comment. Duplicate comments won't have any effect on the giveaway, so you're wasting your time with that. So, I mean, like the whole package, the bracelet, the strap, well, the full kit, it's worth well over $400. So, that's basically it. So, good luck, and please like the video, share it if you want. Because obviously more entries the better, more eyes on, gives more people a chance to win the watch. And that's basically it. Right, I'll see you in the next video. Doodles.